So I was making videos on Facebook, but I decided to stop because it's too many people that really want to see you fail versus actually see you doing good. They like to see your demise. So I just deleted a lot of friends on Facebook. Well, you know what? I deleted most of how can I say it? His friends and family on Facebook. I deleted most of them. I don't need to be cool with your family because to me, you and your family fake as fuck. Like they let you do all this dumb shit, and then when people sit back and talk about you, first of all, let me start from the beginning because y'all probably don't have a clue what I'm talking about. So I've been in a relationship for 2 years, and y'all know I had a baby, and I didn't really think I mean, I knew my relationship had problems, but what relationship don't have problems? You know what I'm saying? Like, we had, like, it wasn't real serious problems like lying and cheating and all the shit like that that people be dealing with. We just had, like, stressful issues, bills, communication, shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? We had plenty of talks where we was like, if we unhappy, we just gonna tell each other instead of living unhappy, you know what I'm saying? But man, I feel like this is nothing but karma. That's what I feel like. So I really can't be mad because you gotta be careful what you do to other people because the shit come back on you 10 times harder. So part of me not mad, but then part of me is mad because man, part of me is mad because I feel like I don't care what happened. You shouldn't have never you shouldn't have never like if I helped you and you helped me, I wouldn't turn my back on somebody that I know could have been a good friend even though we wouldn't have worked out. You know what I'm saying? And the way he left was so fucked up that I wouldn't have never thought that I would have had that I would he would have been that one that I would have thought stabbed me in the back, like to leave me stuck with all the bills, just like the asshole did. You know what I'm saying? Leave me stuck with all the bills to pay. Like the anger that I have, I'm just trying to focus to not be so angry and to still become a better person. But the shit made me so fucking mad in the inside because it's like I knew I could have did better, but I gave this motherfucker a chance. But I knew I could have did way better. And then I gave you a chance, and then not only that, I was faithful and loyal, and then you shitted on me, and then you put my kids in danger, and you drove drunk with them in the car. Like, man, it was just so much fucking betrayal. Then he got on social media and said that he was fucking with the girl at his job. He accused me of fucking another dude on Facebook that was married, got him and his wife caught up. They started arguing. Like, he just did so much dumb shit. And then after he was done and did it all, was like, oh, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do it again. You know, and thought that that was gonna make shit better. But it wasn't because he really, like, burnt so many bridges off the dumb shit that he did. Like, you can't tell somebody that you fucked a girl at work and then expect them to come back and they forgive you. Is you serious? No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Like, everything that we built just was destroyed in one night. And I'm hurt because I felt like, you know, if even if we wouldn't have worked out, if you wouldn't have had no friend, I would have been your friend even if we wouldn't have worked out. You know what I'm saying? But now I can't even trust you as a friend. Like, for you to burn me like that as your partner, there's no way in the world I could trust you as a friend. You definitely would burn me for a friend. And then the people that he got in his circle, Like his sisters and his nobody will fucking tell him the fucking real. Everybody just keep letting him think that what the fuck he do is okay, and you a grown ass man. That shit is not okay. And then he got on social media talking about some, oh yeah, I was paying every bill in her house. No, he wasn't. He paid 2 bills. Everybody paid 2 bills in the house. So he got on social media making it seem like he paid all the bills in the house. He didn't. He made it seem like he paid my car note. He paid my car note a few times. I paid my car note. My car note due in a few more days. He not even here. So like, why would you lie? Told everybody on Facebook he put me up on game. What game did you put me up on? He didn't. It was so many lies told on Facebook. Like, I was like, damn, like, why the fuck would you do that? Shit just so fucked up. Then you friends one day, and then the next day you fucking enemies. Like, this been my friend for the last fucking 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I never cheated, never lied. I didn't need to. I was okay. And then you say the reason why you did all this bullshit was because I cheated and lied, and then you know I didn't. So man, it was like sleeping with the enemy. I don't know what the fuck was the problem. And then the thing is, we walked every night or every other night. We walked and we talked, and like those walks was to be, if we had anything in our relationship that we didn't like, the walks was to we'd be able to come clean with each other. But he never came clean. You could be sleeping with the fucking enemy and don't even know it. Motherfucker just turn on you the next day. Like, the shit so hurtful, but I done been through the shit so many times till I'm not gonna say it feels normal, cause you do feel disappointed sometimes. Then I feel sorry for my baby because I sat up here and I talked about the other baby mama, cause I thought, what I'm saying, I didn't approve of how they co-parented at all, and it seemed like, what I'm saying, oh, he got on social media and said I'm the reason why he don't see his kids. That one right there. When I say this motherfucker got on Facebook and told like so many lies, that and your family let you do that. Got on Facebook and said he got a mansion and he about to move in his mansion. Even if you did have a mansion, which I don't, I'm not gonna speak on that because I'm just not. But even if you did have a mansion, you've been in my house for 2 fucking years. What the fuck did you do to the mansion? Like, taxes ain't on the mansion. It's a motherfucking hood house. Go live in your fucking hood house. And it's so crazy because he moved up here on a level, but wanted to go back down here. Like, how do you downgrade in life? You know what I'm saying? If anything, you should have upgraded. Like, you didn't upgrade. Your friends is still shitty. Your family still the same. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? And then the most hurting part about it, it's so many hurting parts about it that I can't even focus on one area. But we was growing weed plants. We had grew some weed plants. Like, I had 3 weed plants last year, and the weed plants I had this year wasn't that great. 2 of them looked funny, and then another 2, I didn't even trust the weed on them. It was only really one weed plant that was good. So the night that we got into it, I gave him plenty opportunity. I gave him plenty opportunity to leave me alone. I said, look, you got a buzz, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. He wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. So then I got physical, like, you gotta go. You're not about to keep this energy in my household around my kids. You know what I'm saying? You the fucked up one right now, so you go. So when he figured out he had to leave, he was like, oh, I'm taking my weed plants. I don't know. I think this one is the most hurting thing most of all, because with them weed plants, I bought the dirt. The weed seeds was from the seeds last year from the plants that we grew. So, but the dirt, that dirt was like $20 a bag. I had to get flower pots. Now he got a few flower pots, but like I said, all the other weed plants died. So the one plant that was good was in a pot that I bought. You know what I'm saying? Plant food. We had to water it. So out of all of this work, you know what I'm saying? He maybe watered the plants a few times. Majority of the time, I'm the one watering the plants. So when I tell him, you know what I'm saying, your energy bad, you got to get the fuck up out of here, because you're not about to be ranting and raving. People in the household got to be exposed to your motherfucking fuck shit. No, you got to go. So he like, I'm taking my weed plants. And it's like, dude, you unstable. You unstable. You not gonna take the fucking one plant. You know what I'm saying? That I want to say we grew, but so he ended up taking two of the plants and giving it to his family member. That right there was the ultimate betrayal, because even if you felt like you was unstable, you don't take shit that's just not yours. You know what I'm saying? I didn't keep none of his shit. He was allowed to take his shit. So why the fuck would you take something that I put half my money into and go give it to one of your family members? That's like fucking, man, that's some fucked up shit. He didn't get the one plant that actually turned out right, cuz I went and took it in the house before he could get in the backyard and get it. But just to take the other two, even though they were some fucked up plants, and give them to y'all, your family members don't do shit for you. His family members don't do shit for him. Only thing they do, one of them I know, only thing she do is just ask him for money. Let me borrow this, let me borrow that. But when this nigga need money, I don't ever hear him say, oh, I'm gonna go borrow. See, your family members is always, I don't like the family members that's always there for the downside. But no, when you falling out or this and that. But y'all motherfuckers don't never help a motherfucker be a better person. They don't help this motherfucker be a better person. Like, and then the friends and cousins he keep around, users, all fucking users. They motherfucking, he'll motherfucking fix their car, they won't pay him, they'll give him weed. You know what I'm saying? He got bills too. Why can't y'all pay him? Like, y'all wouldn't let nobody do y'all like that. Y'all wouldn't let nobody do y'all kids like that. But then y'all steady, and he steady go around the shit. He steady did. It's like irritating as fuck. And then when some shit go down, they always, oh, she did this, she did that. Which y'all motherfuckers ain't never say, oh, she the one that stuck by your side. She the one that actually had you right for 2 years. At least with her, you tried to stop drinking. Like, nobody's gonna tell you the truth when the shit is right. But when the shit wrong, everybody want to have their opinion on something. I don't let nobody influence my life. Not a motherfucking soul. I'm in control of my life. I don't hang around people that is going to wait for my demise or wait for me to fall. He got people around him that want to see him sink, that want to see him fall. And then when he falling, they right there. They right motherfucking there. They probably ain't been around for a minute, but when that motherfucker fall, oh, like, you don't say shit to me on Facebook. You don't say nothing to me on Facebook. You don't say nothing to him on Facebook. But then as soon as he get involved with some dumb shit, you right there to be the first one to post. Like, and he don't see nothing wrong with this. Like, man, I been your friend for 2 years. And for you to do that much dirt for what? A drink? A drink. Alcohol is like really the root of all evil, and it destroys so many fucking relationships. It has destroyed at least 3 of my relationships. Ugh, I don't know why I attract alcoholics. Maybe because all my family members were alcoholics. But it's terrible. It's so terrible. It's so sad. Now my baby can't even go with him because he didn't took my kids and was in the car drunk, drinking and driving. He keeps saying I didn't have you. You cannot say that when you were alcoholic. You was drinking and driving. You don't even remember the fucking night. So how the fuck would you remember if you was drinking and driving with my kids? But I know one thing. I wasn't drinking. And I seen the motherfucker when he pulled up. And I remember talking to the motherfucker when he came home. And he was tipsy. Like, I don't care if it's a tiny buzz. You just don't fucking drink with your kids in the car. Your kids don't have a fucking choice when you stick them in a car and you drive drunk. They can't say, no, I don't want to drive with you. You're drunk. They can't say that. They have to let you put their lives in danger because you want to have a fucking drink. That was another like hurtful thing. Like, I never told this nigga he couldn't see his kids. Never told him he couldn't take his kids. None of that. I was not like the other baby mama. But now I am like her. No, you can't take my baby. No, you cannot take my son nowhere. I do not trust you. Period. Some fucked up shit, man, for us to gain all that trust with each other only to be destroyed in one night. One fucking night. Everything was fucking destroyed. Like, I'm not going back. He keep talking, I'm sorry. A sorry is not gonna work for what the fuck you did. A sorry is not gonna work. I can't accept the sorry because it was just too much. If it was one thing, okay, but it was like a handful of things. And to say you fucking a girl at work, wow, okay. I don't have a problem with you fucking a girl at work, but you could have told me that. You wanted to get drunk and say it on social media. You could have told me that. I wouldn't even been mad. I would have been like, okay, I understand that. We could still be cool. We could still be friends. And we could still have each other's back. That's what the fuck I would have said. But a motherfucker rather destroy the whole castle than to save the bitch and just work around the issues. He's so pathetic. And then I don't even know if I want to be angry or if I want to be okay. I want to be angry because I feel like, damn, now my baby not seeing you because I don't want to be around him. I'm straight. I don't want to be, I'm good. I rather struggle. I'm going to struggle for a minute trying to get these bills down, but I'm going to struggle by my goddamn self. I'm not going to struggle and you in my face and you didn't know. He could stay wherever he at. As far as the kid issue, until he was very selfish on a lot of things, and I was not selfish on a lot of things. He said that I was bossy and controlling, and no, it's not that I'm bossy and controlling. I don't want to live in a junky trap house. So some of the things that he wanted to do, I didn't want to do because it didn't benefit us. It didn't take us to another level. It only kept us down. Like the shit that he was asking for, it wasn't building. It was just, oh, I want to do this, because he don't know how to go to a higher level. It was like, oh, I want to bring a chair to your house. Oh, I want to get a dog. Oh, I want to sit in the front of your house and blast music. Like, none of that stuff is positive. So I'm not going to agree with it, because I wouldn't agree with it. Oh, I'm selfish and I'm this. No. Like, you got to realize it's not just you. It's other people. And why do we have to be subjected to your slum ways? No, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not bossy and I'm not controlling. I'm just not a follower. And I'm not gonna, if I'm on this level, I'm not gonna lower my level or lower my standards for nobody because they don't know how to up theirs. I'm not gonna do that. And if that makes me bossy and controlling, I guess I'm just gonna have to be bossy and controlling, and I'm not accepting a lot of bullshit. So that right there, when he got on social media and said that, oh, she bossy, is she controlling? It's about self-healing right now and hustling. So I really don't even have time to sit and waddle in my sadness, because I have to hurry up and make moves to pay my bills and keep my kids afloat. I feel betrayed so bad. And I probably have betrayed it. So I have betrayed somebody. I have. So, and then again, I feel like karma. So I can't even be mad because of karma. So I just gotta just keep going forward. I don't wanna be around him. No, you're not gonna see yo. And I don't want people to think, oh, you're bitter. No, it's not that I'm bitter. I'm not bitter. I never been bitter. But you can't do shit to people and then expect to sit around in their face even when you fucking got kids, because you're not gonna see a kid when the fuck is convenient for you. You know? That I just need to just be by myself and be around more positive people, which I don't have too many positive people. I don't. My son is pretty positive. He never takes no side. He always tell the real truth. You know what I'm saying? So he keep it real. But I don't want to be bothered. I don't. I just want to just. And I had like a couple of friends like, oh, I'm glad you got rid of the bum. Can I take you out to dinner? Can I take you out to dinner? But I had a lot of friends reach out. It was crazy, like, but then people just reach out just to be nosy, cause that's what people do. Oh, what happened? What you feed for? What fucking happened? All them videos that I got, you didn't see what the fuck happened? People just want to be fucking nosy, but I don't have that many friends, so I'm just going to push forward. But like I said, I did have some ass to take me out, but it's like I don't really want to go out. I don't want to go out, even though I can, and I could go fuck with a couple of people. I just don't want to. That was never what I was on. So I mean, sometimes I feel like maybe you need to get out, and maybe I need to get out and live life. Maybe I need to go date some of my friends, you know what I'm saying, to get me back up on the level that I once was on. Because I feel like I'm stuck below the level of what I just don't feel like I was up here. I just feel like I'm still down here. I feel like I need to do some things for myself before I jump back out there. I don't want to just jump back out there right now. So my baby's still little. I don't want to bring him around people. But I did say that one of my friends was talking about they just want a cool friend to go out and eat with every Friday at a different restaurant. And I was like, maybe I should just try that. Like, take my kids to go eat at different restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Because we haven't did that in a long time, and it would be something positive. I miss going to eat out at restaurants, and I know my one of my kids do, because we used to do it all the time. But once again, when you date somebody, you tend to pick up on they fucked up ways. So he never really went out to dinner. So once I started dating, I stopped going out to stop taking myself and my kids out to dinner, or one of my kids out to dinner. So I really want to get that back, but I'm on the road to recovery from being fucked over by a fuck boy. Oh yeah, he already been. He'll never get the opportunity with me to do that shit again. I never trust him. I'm sorry, I won't. You was like, so I was like sleeping with the enemy that just stabbed me in the back. Like I wasn't even expecting it. It's like a family member killing another family member. And you was like, I wouldn't have never thought. Yeah, I'm done. So now I have to make my YouTube videos about me. Cause you know what? This too shall pass. Even though I'm mad and angry right now, a year from now or next summer, I'm not gonna be in the same mood. Shit go be then blew over. Time go be then passed. Wounds go be then healed. So I'ma just use this as my platform to make me better.